Alright, so I want to look at the problem that Salamangreats have, and I actually want to double this up as a feature for the Time Thieves, because I love that deck. I love the concept that the Time Thieves have as a pure base deck. I know a lot of people are testing things right now, and they're like, oh my god, new format, like, I'm super excited. Yes, we're past YCS Chicago. We're on the threshold of the structure deck being released in just a couple of days. And a lot of people are excited to kind of see what things are doing. So we're going to be looking at literally Salamangreats versus Time Thieves. And I've looked through this replay, and I don't know if the Salamangreat player just bricked, or he's just not... It seems like he bricked, more or less, which the deck can actually do. And he just played cards, and I just don't think he should have done that. So, we drew Space Windu and the Time Basilship, and, of course, Insufure. Like, the pure variant of this deck, like, I would say is, like, tier 1.5, because you can as-thought your opponent and do things. So, Space Windu, I know he's Time Thief fucking guy, like, we all know this. But Space Windu here, you know, detach one, and special summon this card from your hand. Why does our opponent set their field spell? That's what I was curious about. Like, what is actually going on here to the point that our opponent... Why do you set these cards? You should probably just hold them in your hand to not worry about things. But he just doesn't care. He's like, whatever. So, be aware, if you are playing against Time Thieves and your opponent is taking your cards, remember to grab your cards after the game, guys. Alright, everybody's made the joke that people are worried about getting their cards stolen. Just be aware of that. Time Thief Flyback. People actually play this card. Target one Time Thief exceeds you control. Attach one Time Thief card from your hand or deck to it as material. Banish this card from your grave and target one Time Thief you control. Attach one card from your opponent's graveyard to this card as material. Alright, so Space Windu coming on down. We're gonna, just go ahead and add from our deck to our hand, because we can just fucking do that with this archetype. Like... They gave this archetype a lot right out of the gate. Time Thief Regulator is such a good card. Well, I'm going to just attack with Space Windu. Go. Pew. Should probably just start calling him Time Windu, actually. No real threat here. Getting in 1,800 points of damage. Our opponent's like, that's cool. Yeah. Instant fusion for Turd Dragon. What's up, Turd Dragon? Well, literally, man, this man's got a good hand over here. Like, he's got the Basilship and a Doggo, and another Space Windu, like, and Flyback. Seems really good. Well, this card is so dumb. Like, why did you have to make this? Like, good archetype. Well, we're gonna pass and watch Salamangreat struggle greatly, it seems, because they drew their brick. I think that's my problem with this deck. Like, the field spell's a brick. What is it? The Jackal's a brick. Alright, well, we're gonna just go ahead and steal our opponent's Salamangreat Foul. I don't even think you play this card. Alright, well, Standby Phase gonna just warp on out here. Yeah, our opponent just admits defeat. He's just like, yeah, you got me. Like, I'm not in the mood to deal with this. Yeah, like, Rice definitely bricked, and it was fucking awful. Yeah, see, Salamangreat problems 101 over here. You draw your bricks, you cry, and we've seen that across other feature matches too. With the deck, it's high risk, high reward. Like, I mean, people got away with Brilliant Fusion. They're going to get away with playing Salamangreats. Like, it's just kind of the will of the universe. It almost seems. Like, no pun intended, but give it some time. So as we're going into game 2 here, Space Windu the deck. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what it can actually do. I want to see what the next round of support's actually going to do for the archetype, because they gave the deck a lot of good cards, and, good cards can only do so much, but interacting with the opponent's deck, stealing their key pieces, is definitely a good thing. And I'm also interested to see that he was playing Darkworm and stuff. Well, shout out to Evenly Matched. Anytime I see this card, I'm so happy. Also, Dark Worm. Dark Worm does get us places. Man, did this guy just build a house with this brick? Hold on, let me start stacking some stuff here. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right, I got my cement. We can start building my house now. My opponent here. You understand the struggle, right? Of building a brick, like fucking called by the grave on that Ash Blossom. Yeah, boy. Sorry, Salamangreat. Space Windu the deck's gonna beat you today. See, there were enough bricks in that box to build a house, and you've seen how fundamentally great we've started to go here. You know what? We can also count this as a brick. We have cardboard here. This is probably a brick as well. Like, I got a lot of bricking that we can do here. Well, we're adding flyback to our hand. I almost wanted to say he should have been bad, went battle phase, evenly matched his opponent, just not giving a fuck. Like, I'm most curious to know what the fuck this is doing here. Like, I've only got to see a few cards from this guy's deck, and I'm definitely curious as to what's going on here. So, please respond to my guy that can warp out. Thanks. Here, you know what? Take 2,400. Yeah, in a situation where you've bricked, this is your worst nightmare. Because if we steal a trap from the top of your deck, we get to just start blanking stuff from your field. Let me set this flyback really quick, too. Well, I just wanted to say that with all of these bricks, we could build a house. You're impermanencing this guy from interacting with your deck? Are you really that worried? I mean, I guess he could steal a crucial one of. Oh, well, Time Thief flyback. Don't mind if I do. This card's pretty good, like, for deck thinning and things. But it doesn't actually do what it should actually do, I would feel, by the art. So, our opponent's Book of Eclipsing are... What is going on here? Like, you knew Redoer was going to tag out. Like, what are you worried about? Like, 2,400's not that big of a body. Alright, cool. Well, we've got this beautiful thing, which... Well, Called by the Grave, for those of you that don't know, was in effect there, so we can't actually ash that. We've got Gazelle over here. Okay, hi Gazelle. How are you, buddy? I'm going to go ahead and dump on off our trap card. Alright, we're grabbing Sanctuary. Alright, we're making plays. We're getting places here. That's what I like to see. Alright, hello Spinny. Spinny in the Sanctuary. Okay. I like this. We're getting places. We're doing Salamangreat things. We're playing into evenly matched, which is exactly what I like to do. I always said when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I just really love playing into evenly. Please set that and get evenly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stand by. End of battle phase. Evenly matched. Bye. It's nice knowing you. This is about as good as giving your opponent a kaiju, actually. Like, you're just like... Well played. Well played. Man, Salamangreat. This deck isn't so great. Well, goodbye. Yeah, our opponent trying to tell us that they didn't actually said this. Please, come on now. Alright, well, that comes a Time Thief. Oh, look. This guy's got 1,800 attack points. Well, then. I'll just steal your impermanence really quick and detach my material and just kick your guy. Like, Oh, standby phase. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I've got 2 of your cards. Great. Let me make another redoer. Kick it. Desires. Why do we play Dark Worm on this deck? I'm so fucking curious. Why is this here? This could be any other card. Muddragon. This man is trying to pendulum summon. Is that all I'm getting out of this? Like, poke. Nice deck. Called by the Graven Ash. Yeah. Sorry, Salamangreat. You guys weren't so great this game. Actually, you were absolute shit, it seems. Fucking yikes. Yep. Oh, we got a trap card and a Lady Debug. Wow. Don't mind if I do. Look, piece of candy. Called by the Grave. Well, there are just some games that you just watch and you're like, oh man, it's just pure destruction. That's all this was. Alright, Salamangreat players, I needed to make fun of you guys losing to Time Thieves. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace.
The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out VanCole40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.